For duty. All right, man, drop your weapon.
Oh.
Reporting for duty, Commander.
Oh, my man actually broken him.
Reporting for duty, Commander.
Alright.
A little help here. Drop your weapon.
Yeah, a little help here. How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Yeah, today there's stuff in the news.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
There's the riot at the Capitol. That was on January 6th. They actually got inside. Today, it's the big news. But you know what? Here's what the big news is. They're prepared. It's like 8 months later, and they're highly tense. There's the pond, whatever that is, water, because it's like ankle deep. Throw some coins in. There's
Standing by.
a fence, not a big one, but there's a lot of fence and stuff. And there's massive amounts of trucks, police bikes, and they got them brrr. They sent a permit. They signed a permit for peaceful protest for 500 people. So it's massive amount of crowd, but that's pretty big. But then not too many people showed up. At least 100 of them are the press. Freedom of speech and freedom of the press. So it's a picnic right now. Yay. But it doesn't mean that January 6th is resolved. All those things are going on. They're protesting the, oh, you shouldn't get those people. Anyways, this is what's in the news today for Hawaii. The giant officers, they're giant, man. The officers ran a 14-year-old and others in a car on a high-speed chase, ran them off the road. They boom, 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 went through fence, went through yard, crashed, and then the officers left and then came back. And now it's a big deal. This one lawyer is saying, "You're killing people." But you know what? I tell you what. I want to make happy. Football's on TV. And when you got football, you want to make stuff happy. So, I almost forgot, before. Well, I almost forgot. I totally did forget. Aesop's Fable. 500 BC. And you too can find out where very strange children's stories come from. Oh my gosh. And one thing they come from is, you forgot to set the alarm. You forgot to set the time. Try to make it shorter. Alright, so, Aesop's Fable. I picked one just because it's short. I just picked it short, and I saw the moral to the story. It's ooh, we gotta go to this one. And it was pretty much random, though. Gather round, children. Aesop. Look at the short, ugly guy that used to be a slave. Then he became advisor to kings. And then he made weird stories. Here's one called The Farmer and the Stork. A farmer set some traps in a field which he had lately sown with corn, in order to catch the cranes which came up to pick up the seed. When he returned to look into his traps, he found several cranes caught, and among them a stork, which begged to be let go. And he said, the storks talk in Aesop time. 500 BC, you never know. The stork said, quote, "You ought not to kill me. I am not a crane, but a stork, as you can easily see by my feathers. And I am the most honest and harmless of birds," unquote. But the farmer replied, "It's nothing to me what you are. I find you among these cranes who ruin my crops, and like them, you shall suffer." Mommy. Now sleep tight. Thank you, Aesop. The moral, we got one printed here for this one. Birds of a feather flock together. So now you know where that came from. Aesop, thank you. Go back to 500 BC for right now. Anyways, I feel a little remiss. I spoke of this story, and so I'll probably just, I don't know, just take a look at a little bit of this. Okay, so the missing girl, they're still like where they are. Oh, I don't know. The police officers are like, we talked to the family. We assured them they're not suspect, but we're talking to them. Man, they're getting nowhere with that. I kind of want to not cover it because I don't see a foreseeable good end. But this one here, here's the HPD officer suspended after crash. Now, this is what we got here, okay? Now, as opposed to me going like this, looking at this guy's nose. This is what we got here. This is, over. I cannot see. I cannot see the thing. Push it over here. Okay. Now, so the high-speed trio allegedly, because this all stems from this letter sent to the district attorney or something like that. Okay, the case. Here's the case. The case: 3 officers facing possible criminal charges again for allegedly fleeing the scene of the critical following high-speed pursuit and renewal for cause federal oversight of all the police because of this. Now this is so the trio is district 8 subject criminal allegedly chased a 14-year-old boy. Okay, now this is quote from the guy who wrote the letter. It all stems from the letter guy. Chased a vehicle carrying a 14-year-old boy, 5 others who were partying at Ely Beach Park, according to police attorney Eric A. Seats. Eric A. Seats, who represented the boy's family, so he's the attorney. The 14-year-old boy remains paralyzed from the neck down, intubated, unable to speak. Driver of the car is on life support, said Steets, who has practiced law for 52 years, sent a letter July 6th to Deputy Attorney General, head of the Department of Justice's division, requesting federal oversight of HPD management in form of other form of federal relief. Yes, come on over here. Following the crash, HPD covered up the seats, acting attorney. Okay, this is Seats. All right, this comes with in Honolulu, we have a police department that is literally corrupt and lawless. They're killing people. I think the feds need to step in immediately. It said Steets in an interview with Honolulu Star. The Justice Department has all kinds of opportunities because of the provided federal funding, provided oversight, and accountability. Now, the new police chief, Vanek, not related to the horror nun, Valak, did not respond for a request. 3 other officers did probe. So the police chief is like, did not reply. The officer did not reply. Off-site union assistant. So they went to the union. Nothing. No reply. Federal field office declines comment. So the field office is nope. Declining comment. Did not want to reply. Steets' letter. Outline in Steets' letter. In his letter. That's just a typo. Cited imprisonment. So he goes back to this past corruption stuff with a K Aloha, not related to Doogie Howser, Kealoha of Disney Hawaii. And investigations to the allegations is that old Kealoha is this guy who was police chief, and he was totally corrupt. And that's in the past. And they got him. And they tried to pay him off with money. It was just nasty. And then COVID relief funds went for the wrong stuff, like totally overtime. So there is like things that happen. And the robot dog, they don't need that, but they got one. Freaking, I don't know how much that cost. So the former chief Ballard, who was after Kealoha, resigned. She's like, I can't deal it. In addition to increased use of force, I don't know, police officers understand increased use of force because they had this one shooting case. Okay, so in my professional and personal opinions, there are at least as much needed. I read the letter. I believe in public opinion, overwhelmingly expressed concerns about the willingness and ability of the department to find the problems we have experienced. In my belief, because he's a lawyer, I believe can't hit him for believing it. In my belief, the federal oversight necessary systems over. In my belief, so the main thing is. I don't know about the police chase, but it's not on record. What's on record is the guy crashed into the guy was hopping a ride with this car with other kids in it, and they sped away from the police. I don't know why, and crashed. And they're saying they forced him off the road. That'll be hard to prove. I believe, allegedly. And then the problem is they left the scene. They crashed. And they just continued on, and then they came back. So there's something there, but it's all twisted. Twisted, I say. The cops aren't that bad, but they are overpaid. That's just too much money. Anyways, back to what's going on in the news. Okay, what is going on in the news? Let's freaking this kind back in the day. Here's a guy, Armory Corporal Miguel Poe Wright of Honolulu accepts package from Lewis Parish from Red Cross. So care packages 1951 in the Korean War. Here's some musubi. I hope it's not rotten. Hey, the Lihing Mui ain't rotten, but that stuff, I don't know, smells kind of bad now. All the way back 1951 Korean War. Yeah. Okay, so the police are up there, they're having a picnic. The immigrants are being flown back to where they came from. These guys, they came back. Basically, China's got a, what do you call it? Space station. So they came and went, and they came back during the Gobi Desert having a picnic. So picnic is the word. Okay, and I don't know, what the heck is this? I just saw that. What the heck is this guy? What the heck is that? I don't know. I don't know what these is. Russian Orthodox girl read his ballot as he prepared for it. Oh, the Orthodox. Okay. Orthodox. I guess he's the Orthodox Pope. I suppose he's reading his ballot. That's what he's doing. The funny hat. I don't know. That's not as funny as the Pope, though. Drone attack was a mistake, so yeah. Sorry. They saw a truck loading a bunch of stuff right before the cowbell, evacuation, and they thought it was terrorists, so they droned it. It wasn't. It was just civilians. Oopsie. Oops. So yeah, war. That's what happens. And this kind Arizona Memorial, I don't know, something wrong with the dock, so I don't know, stay open. Stay open. Oh, Big Q, right? Well, you gotta check out Big Q. See what happened. I haven't seen Big Q for a while. Okay. Oh, we gotta look down here. Alright. Do we need this up here? Oh, guess not. Oh, how about that? Yeah, should age be... Oh, how come I can't do that? Should age be allowed as a tiebreaker if there's an all things being equal triage necessitated by COVID-19 healthcare rationing? Oh no! Let the old people die. They've already had a long life. Let this young person not drive off the road in high-speed chase with guns in it. 6% undecided mixed. 11% yes. Let the old guys, the old ones. It is practical. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. It's a clinical evaluation. 83% in Hawaii. No opposed. Very wrong. Of course, we have a very much of an older population in Hawaii. We're the silver tsunami. That's what we are. Getting old. Space tourists. Oh yeah, pay your money. Go up to space. Oxycontin. I don't remember that. Oh, look, ooh, it's here. Oh, look at that. It's a view. Wilhelmina Rise. Oh, a picnic with a view. See that road right there? That's Wilhelmina Rise. Go up and down, up and down. If you live up here, say goodbye to your brakes and your transmission and your clutch and everything. So a friend that lived up there. Okay, what else I got? Oh boy. Painful loss for USF, UCF. I don't know. They're always featuring our guys, our Hawaii football players. Hey, what's up? What's up in here? What's up? I don't know. Nothing. Oh, Muhammad Ali knocks somebody out again. Is that it? I guess that's it. Except for some strange stuff. Oh, okay. We're in the USA Today. Forget that. Okay. Now, drum roll, please. 2 letters at the top. What was that? Football. Oh, Iolani. Iolani goes is in. That's a pretty good picture if they cropped it. I did some sports photography in high school. Well, I did some photography. Sports. They just cropped it up something like that. But the problem with cropping in high school is you cut somebody else off, they can get complaints. Hey, I was cut me out of the picture. Screw you. And it's high school, so you know. Get beat up, huh? At the school. The school. Come on, right. There we go. California Republic. They tried to recall the governor. Apparently, the governor, they just attacked him for doing COVID bad stuff. You didn't do it the way I wanted it done. And so the GOP in California tried to recall it, except all the recall choices because of the way it's set up. They're all this lunatics. Then there's like, hell no, whatever you do, don't recall the governor. So all the Republicans didn't amount to nothing in California because it's California, it's all Democratic. So he just, and that's what that's on. There it is, right there, just like that, and it's done. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy, letters to the editor on Saturday, because it's just a few of them. Okay, we gotta get this like this somehow. Okay. Oh gosh, I seriously want to be short. Okay, here we go. Do I have this right? Okay. Diluted. Oh, that's not good. I wasn't hoping to do that. Move this guy over here. Speak. Hi. Okay, deluded people believe the strangest things. No, that's the thing. This is great. How do you know that's true? I believe it. How do you know it's true? Well, all my friends say so, or your friends. Yeah, my friends on the internet, and then everyone on the internet, and then everyone believes it. You should too. So it turns into that. It's like, oh God. But this one, deluded people believe the strangest things. It starts off nowhere in the Bible. Nowhere in the Bible. Apparently, you gotta be careful when you do that because it's a belief thing. You can't prove God. You can't disprove God. So, deluded people believe the strangest things. Nowhere in the Bible. Oh God. Is it written that the stupid will inherit the earth, but they're slowly taking over the U.S. They think 74 million voters is greater than 78 million voters, the big lie thing. They don't understand the difference between personal liberty and public health. They believe that their right to endanger the rest of us. They listen to the trust fund baby Tucker Carlson. I hate that guy. Oh, I mean, I hate his opinions. We all love people, whatever, but again, Tucker. The goal is to overconvince them to vote for people in politics that project his wealth. They believe President Donald Trump when he told them to ingest bleach. You have to hand it to Trump, though. He really understood his target audience. Quote, I love the poorly educated. Out of context. By the way, when do we get to see his transcripts? Is that the tax or his school? President Joe Biden is absolutely right. If you don't want to get a jab or wear a mask, fine. Just stay away from everyone else. Hole up somewhere until it's all over. Jim Keefe, Waikiki, yay! Okay. Do the right thing for ourselves and for one another. Okay, this COVID's in the air. I don't know what happened to you. COVID's in the air. And it's circling all around. COVID's in the air. Every sight and every sound. I don't think I want to be foolish. I do think I want to be wise. So there is something we all must believe in, and that's what we want. Y'all want to save lives. Is that one sentence? Come on, Hawaii. Let's do the right thing. Wear all our masks inside and outside don't make difference, and get a poke so we know croak, because it's not a joke. I think this was supposed to be a song. We love one another, every mother, father, sister, brother. Let's join together. No need to make divide, because it's hard to take the right or left sided. Divided, left sided. Yeah, it's supposed to be a song. We can do that better than this. We are Aloha Spirit, and we can get along back to our Aloha Bliss. Bonnie, Matsumoto, Ili, gotta track down some ukulele chords. Ukulele chords. Okay. Oh, poor thing. Allow sports fans to attend UH games. Here we go. I don't know if this is worth going over time, but too late now. So allow sports fans to attend UH games. Hot. I'm very sad. Head. Why? Hard. Fans are not allowed to at UH, University of Hawaii, home football and volleyball games. Head. Now I feel sad. Hard. Why? Head. I love watching the football. Aunties giving lays at the end of each match. Hard. Win or lose, the aunties are the same. Head. Truly, these kapuna live with aloha in their hearts. Hard. Does this make sense when 100,000 mainland football fans attend weekly games? Head. It's very difficult to comprehend. Hard. Could you offer a solution? Head. Let's fully vaccinated family members attend with required social distancing. Hard. Sounds like a winner for some Hawaii sports fans. Russell Stephen Pang, Ala Moana. You win. Whatever it is, you win. I don't know. That's it. That's the 911. The 411 rather. The 911's over. That's the 411. Okay, aloha. Oh no, too. Sorry if I make one long time. But you can go now. Go. I'm behind this. I say, go. Aloha. Bye.